Hello, it's Alison from Alison's Campfire page. And hello, I'm really getting into exploring our different perceptions and our different selves. And I've called this one the Oops Self. Um, yeah, I spoke yesterday about when I was in my mid-20s and I found myself very much on my own. And it ignited the curiosity I had of wanting to know why we're so unique and how we progress and how we evolve. I've heard two absolutely fascinating interviews today. One was with Sir James Dyson, and the other was with, I've forgotten her name, the Russian lead singer of the punk group Pussy Riot. And both in different ways talked about failure. And Sir James Dyson talked about how you learn more from the failures than you do from the successes. And when he's developing something, they learn how to hone it by the failures. And then the wonderful lady who's the lead singer spoke also about that sort of thing. And she was saying about how when a machine fails, we say it's broken. When we fail, we have a chance to learn and to grow. And that really, all of it resonated with me for where I was really thinking about following on from yesterday. And sorry, Orion, well, you got the tail anyway from him today. And I thought, you know what? This is what makes us so unique. We learn and grow. We evolve. And if we don't do something quite right, if we don't do something quite as we should do, or as it looks good, or as it, it's just not right. We have an opportunity to learn from that. Our brains, these amazing computers up here, oh my word, they love a problem. They love to fix a problem. They love to give us ideas. They love us to be creative. And that's all what makes us unique. And I was really thinking about that, and I was thinking, you know what? If way back, when I was in my very early 20s and I'd settled for something which really wasn't working, and I'd decided, well, okay, I'm just going to make the best of it, there would have been something of me that got shut down. And although it was an awful time, you know what? I'm so glad I didn't allow that part of me to get shut down. Because there was another part of me that was crying out to be heard. The oops part of me wanted to have expression, to survive, and to learn and to grow and to be inspired. With inspiration, we have our ideas, we have our creativity, we make nice meals. I had another oops moment recently. I make a wonderful chicken curry in a slow cooker, and it is gorgeous and it is lovely. I made it for my mother-in-law and it didn't work. She's so lovely and it's all absolutely fine. And yeah, it was okay. But that was another oops moment. I thought, why didn't it work? So yeah, oops. I think that's that part of ourself which really, truly wants the best for us. It wants us to hone our talents. Perhaps there's different levels of oops. Perhaps there's the spectacular oops that says, okay, maybe you'll never really be good at swimming, but you can run. But I think there's that oops that just actually wants us to be the best we can be. And that's not the same best as anybody else, because it's our own unique best. It's our own self wanting to be good at something or wanting to strive to grow. And I think, yeah, that's what keeps us curious as human beings. It's what keeps us looking to the stars. And we all know that out of inventions come other inventions. Would we ever have had tin foil without going into space? Only 62 miles to space. Oh, I'm still so intrigued by that, because I'm sure I really truly now can have that on my bucket list to go there. So yeah. Oops. And I'm going to do it differently next time. I'm going to do it better. I'm going to do it different. I'm going to learn. I'm going to grow. I'm going to evolve. Or not. But at least we're alive. At least we're whole. As always, with love from Alison.